Thanks for tuning in. This week we're off to outstanding Orlando, Florida's Orange County Convention Center, where the American International Motorcycle Expo, or AIMExpo for short, held its first ever garage party show, featuring custom bike competitions, live music, displays of V-twin motorcycles past and present, along with the most radical designs ever seen outside of Mad Max. The AIMExpo also featured world-class exhibitors and representatives from all major motorcycle manufacturers and custom builders such as S&S Cycles, Johnny Pag Motor Company, the Standard Motorcycle Company, and dozens more. On this week's episode, we interview Bob Kay, the AIMExpo V-Twin Director, and then we check out the unbelievably stunning and futuristic motorcycle designs from custom bike builder and innovators RK Concepts. So, stay tuned. This important and influential event is coming your way right now, right here, only on Born to Ride.
Hi, this is Evel Knievel, and you're watching Born to Ride.
Bob Kay with AIMExpo, and Bob, I've been telling everybody about you all day on the show. Finally caught up with you. I know you're busy. 3 years AIMExpo is coming here to the Orlando Convention Center, but this is your first year. What inspired you to join this group?
Well, Mike Webster and Larry Little had the vision of AIMExpo in the first place, and the timing at this time of year and combining all the outdoors and having a trade and consumer event. However, Mike and Larry knew they weren't familiar with the intricacies of the V-twin market, and I've only been doing that for about 4 decades. So they said, hey Bob, come on down and visit us at our offices. Great team, great crew of people. I was really excited to join it. So we've spent the last year, I was here last year checking it out. This year we have the Made in America section. We have the Championship of the Americas, where we're going to send somebody to compete in Germany for the World Championship, and the garage party for all the consumers coming in on Saturday and Sunday. So really, motorcycles are my passion, to be involved with this team and this group, and now we're part of the MIC. Who could ask for anything better? It's like, the dream job, it's unbelievable.
And you put that correctly. You've been in this business, in this industry for decades. What does AIM bring to the table year after year that's just so inviting and exciting?
Well, I think it's the platform it's a really receptive platform. They listen to the exhibitors, they listen to the dealers, and now being part of the MIC and their drive that they've opened up, having a dealership membership level, the major OEMs, they're willing to change and listen and do what's best for the industry. And probably the coolest thing about being part of the MIC is, they're not-for-profit. They've been around for 100 years fighting for our rights to ride our motorcycles and do what we want. Now everything that we do as AIMExpo in terms of initiatives or profit goes right back to the motorcycle industry. So how could it be better than that?
The exhibitors out there right now are phenomenal. Their displays are great, but school our viewers a little bit about the OEM.
OEMs, that's your original equipment manufacturer. We're talking Harley, Yamaha, Polaris, Honda. They operate at a very high level, and what's unique about the timing of this show is most of their new product debuts are in the fall, because they're getting ready for the season. They want a little input and feedback. So with this timing, we're able to debut many new models, but not only new models on that level, we can also come back to the small parts manufacturers and the aftermarket companies for exhaust and wheels. And it's a chance for all the media to be here on Thursday and Friday. It's just trade days. In fact, the stage we're on is the center of the media hub, and there's product presentations, new model debuts all day long. So it's just a great opportunity to get so much done in a short amount of time.
Find us on Facebook, Born to Ride TV and magazine, the ultimate multimedia biker experience.
this has a lot of international flair. I mean, they're here from everywhere.
Oh, absolutely. I've been involved with the AMD in the World Championship, and one of my kind of little side projects or dreams is to have Team America to go over to Cologne, Germany and Intermot and compete for the World Championship. Well, in 2012 was the last year we had the World Championship in Sturgis, and we qualified 2 Americans then to go over. 2013 at the Harley Museum Show for the 110th anniversary, Harley kindly supported it, so we had another. So that gave us 3 members. And you don't build a World Championship competitive bike in 6 weeks, or 8 weeks. It takes time. So we allow these guys to take time to put them together. So none of those 3 competitors have gone yet over to Germany, so they're ready to go. And then this year, the winner of the freestyle at the AIMExpo Championship of the Americas will qualify. So next September, Intermot, the AMD World Championship of the Americas, will have 4 American builders going to compete and show the world what they can do. The builders have really come through for me. The first year, and I know a lot of the builders, but they had to make really the extreme effort. They drove through the night to be here. We don't have that luxury of coming in late at this show. You can tell with this type of setup, we have time limits. They all made it here on time. Our capacity is for 50 bikes. We have 50 bikes. And just to let you know the type of builders we have here, we had to wait till the carpets were down and the risers were set up. So it took a big effort, and getting them up there is no easy task. They all stayed to help me through the night, get them up. In between, we had a little pizza and beer. We knocked it out, and I just couldn't be more happy, and the response and the support I've gotten from these builders is incredible.
Bob, why would someone want to be involved in this expo? What would you tell them, and how to get them involved?
Well, part of my charge is to increase the attendance, but that's a twofold job. Thursday and Friday during the trade days, we need all the dealers here, because for the industry to grow and be in the proper direction, we need that input from the dealers. For the opportunities for the dealers to get educated and are tracked by the Power Sports Business Institute, for us to get the feedback of what they want. And again, that's why AIMExpo has been so successful in just 3 short years, is we're very receptive. And so the more dealers come, the better the exhibitors feel, the more exhibitors will have. It's kind of that catch-22. It keeps rolling along. And then, of course, it's really the same extension when it comes to the consumer days, because, again, these at the high end, the manufacturers and the aftermarket guys don't always get that chance to meet directly with the consumers. So you'll find when you come and you tend to, there's a lot of fun, there's a great show, but really be there to express what you like, what you don't like, what's your riding style, where you would like to see the industry grow. So again, as part of AIMExpo and the MIC, it's about the future of motorcycling, and if you're here at AIMExpo, the dealer level, the consumer level, you can help that grow in the direction it needs to go.
Sounds like a win-win for everyone. How do they get in touch with you if they're interested in learning more about AIMEX?
The best way is AIMExpoUSA.com. Go to our website, all the information. My phone number is published worldwide. If you need some questions, 817-312-0380. Call me anytime. I'm there to help. If I don't know the answer, I'll get you in the right direction.
All right. Well, great show this year, Bob. Congratulations on joining such a great team, and we'll see you next year at the AIMExpo in 2016. Stay tuned. We got more coming up right here on Born to Ride.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
The showstopper here at AIMExpo is Rafiq Kasi from RK Concepts with the machines, man and machine. This is incredible. But you know what? I got to know Rafiq a little bit better, and this is the most humble man I've ever talked to, but yet you're just this creator. And tell us about your creations to begin with.
Hi, my name is Rafiq from RK Concepts, and when I design a bike, I'm very influenced with like movies like Mad Max and stuff like that. That's always been my inspiration, and I try to keep that industrial look in every one of them. And as you can see, like this one here, it's made out of the chain is actually the backbone of the motorcycle, and also swing arm. Like I said, I try to keep that industrial look, the rawness of the machines, and mainly is I concentrate on the simplicity, keep it simple, but yet raw and has that Mad Max feel.
You got a little bit of artillery going there too.
Well, that's actually a real grenade that actually cut in half, welded it shut, and machined a bung, and I made it the brake fluid reservoir. It's actually a real brake fluid reservoir.
As he pulls the pin, I'm running. Awesome.
I consider myself very blessed. I have great people that believe in me, willing to sponsor me, and like, honestly, without them, I couldn't be doing this. There's no way I could be doing this. I guess they see my sponsors believe in me. They see what I'm able to do, and I just want to. I want to pay. I want to give back to my sponsors, and I recently decided that I would like to start selling some of these bikes, or build for some, or get them in movies. I'd like to get them in like Mad Max movies or something like that. I mean, they speak Mad Max if you look at them really. So if I could do that, and if I can pay my sponsors back, that would mean the world to me.
And Avon Tires jumped right on board. They said we got to have the rubber on those machines.
Oh yes. Avon Tires, Oleans, Derringer Brakes, and a couple of other companies, K&N Filter. I mean, I don't want to forget anybody, but everybody's been on board, and they believe in me, and I just want to pay these guys back.
And I like the thought that they believe in you, your creations, and your artistic. I mean, this is definitely art rolling down the art on wheels rolling down the street here. Tell the audience there how to find you, get a hold of you. I'm sure they want one of these at their home.
Well, I'm on, you can find me at www.rkconcepts.com. I'm on Facebook, same thing, rkconcepts.com, Instagram, Twitter, same thing, rkconcepts.com.